Hello, hello. How everyone be? Everyone be good? Welcome to the game that never remembers the audio levels. Okay, that should be fine. Controls. Next object. Previous object. Ta-da! We are in Susuro's castle. This main menu has a lot going on with the chill game. True that. How are you doing, Ryan? Did I climb out of that, or did I climb into that?
The window led to another area of the castle.
Oh, I climbed out
I
of
could see a
this.
walkway on the other side.
I have UI on screen. Ah! Allow transparency. Yep. I don't set that to never show up again because that's the main setting on how to get it working for stuff like OBS. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yes, how are you doing, Ryan? Okay, that's dead end. There's something with the oil back there, but I'm not sure what we can do with it. Zoomed in bird. Holy shit, you're massive. Am I bigger than normal? I don't think this is bigger than normal. I think it's just that the game is smaller. Well, what's around here? Okay, we have some tree. Oh, hello there. Is Asti here? I don't know. He might be busy with his postgrad.
The grate only opened a little way. The hinges were badly rusted. There had to be a way to free those hinges.
I need to use a container to bring the oil down. Maybe I could use the tinfoil, but let's just keep exploring around here first. Nothing. Think, unless. Aha.
The old drain pipe ran up the wall, but looked like it was broken. Just as well, the pipe was wet and slimy. The old drain pipe ran up the wall,
but I want to,
looked like it was broken.
Looks like I can get the top off of that.
No way was I doing that.
No.
There wasn't a reason to try that. It was an old drain pipe, rusted and bent. An offshoot pipe had been blocked by an old tin cup.
I want that old tin cup.
That wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, okay. Can I get in here? No.
That door wasn't going to open.
I need that old tin cup to get the oil, to oil the hinges. Oh, I can just take it. I had to look at it first before I gave me the option to take. Alright, back up to get the oil. I've been looking at a lot of carpentry and woodworking videos. Anything can be bought with the right oil. Yes, John Sean reference, I like it. I talked with my brother.
There was nothing I could do with the cup.
Okay, fine, turn on the oil, then use the cup.
The oil started to drip again. I collected a small amount of oil in the old cup.
Object up butt picture. Oh god.
As soon as I turned the knob, the oil stopped dripping.
I showed my sister, who's a radiographer, that image of the person who bought the Yeah, that one. I showed my sister, a radiographer, that image, and she thought it was hilarious, but also, like, she's having issues herself with trying to make sure that people abide by, like, are they safe to be near an MRI? And some places are. Some people are like, oh, yeah, no, they're fine. You don't need to go through questions with them. And then when they go through questions, they are very much unsafe for MRI. Pardon, they survived. Yeah,
I hope
just
the
need a
oil would
lot
free the
of,
hinges.
probably need a decent amount of
I could
surgery, though.
almost hear the hinges sighing with relief. Here goes.
I'll cost what they can. See, it's a new MRI going
Title
in,
sprang to mind.
and
1,001 uses for lamp oil.
there's someone in the hospital where she's working, I won't say where, that's being a real pain about it and demanding that there's absolutely zero of anything that shows up, any dusting or cultures or anything, even though the moment a patient comes in, that all goes out the window. So they're getting cleaners in, and management's like, oh yeah, this cleaner's fine for cleaning the MRI. You don't have to check anything. Like, you don't have to go through questions. Just hurry up and let them in. But my sister and the staff decided to do the question anyway. This guy had a big ferrous metal shrapnel in his leg. If he went closer, that could have torn through his leg. How old is that prosthesis, though? Because they should be MRI safe now.
Madame Petra, we didn't hear you arrive.
Obviously.
And did you have a pleasant journey?
No. Now get back to your jobs. Both of you.
Our apologies, ma'am.
Security is too lax around
Yeah,
here.
but you can get non-ferrous
Yes, ma'am.
metal.
Your belongings have been taken up to your apartment.
Good.
Miserable bitch.
But to affect its metal. Yeah, no, like, there are a lot of people with bolts and plates and such that that should be fine. The issue is as long as it's not like a ferrous. When it's strong, but you still need titanium bolts to keep it in place. Yeah, I know, Asti, but there are bolts that are MRI safe. I'm surprised you didn't get them.
I didn't really want to go messing with things I didn't know about. I wasn't about to go switching off the computers. I was risking my life here dressed as Petra. The last thing I wanted to do was break something and draw attention to myself.
That's the only... Well... Yeah, but if we're talking about just MRI, then MRI safe metal solves the unable to go into MRI.
Excuse me.
Please, ma'am, do not interrupt me. I cannot afford mistakes.
I need you to answer a few questions.
Who are you?
What exactly is it that you are doing?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have strict instructions to report only to Senor Cesaro until we have finished our preparations for the armillery.
Yes, of course.
That is that, okay. But then it's not an MRI safe metal.
Just some delivery notes. Some were for food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot.
Okay, what do you have to say?
Any news?
It's been pretty quiet.
What about an attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, ma'am.
Do it
Yeah,
again,
they are rough.
and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Where was the prisoner taken?
To Senor Suzaro's office in the lower levels.
Is he on his own?
2 guards went with him, ma'am. He cannot escape.
For your sake, he'd better not.
Okay, so... What is this here?
The card reader was probably linked to the nearby security door.
I don't have a card. That'll work.
The security door had no handle or visible way of opening it, but there was a card reader on the wall.
There a door close this side that I can go into? It does not look like it. Okay.
I needed a working keycard to open the door.
Okay. And tell me about how to get a key card from
I have some
woman inside.
questions. The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, ma'am. It's the most secure there is.
Yep, most
Oh,
secure
by the
wood.
way, ma'am, have you had a chance to see the security sergeant yet?
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
Oh. Where can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter, so he's somewhere outside.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. We head outside and look around.
Hello. I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Oh, guard dog.
That's a very fierce-looking dog.
Trained to kill as soon as he's released, ma'am.
Good. Just don't release him near me. Understand?
No, ma'am. You hear that, rascal? You're not to hurt a nice lady.
Rascal? I thought about stroking the dog's head, but remembered how fond I was of my fingers.
Okay, so I have to run around looking for the sergeant.
You! I need some help.
You're Madame Petra, isn't that right?
No, I'm Madonna.
Whoa!
Idiot. Of course I'm Madame Petra. What a disgusting dog.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's his name?
Raptor.
How appropriate. More appropriate than a rascal. I normally enjoyed petting dogs, but I drew the line at wolves.
Okay, where's the security sergeant? Let's just do a save.
Hello, Boris. I wonder if you could help me.
How did you know my name?
It's my job to know everything.
You look familiar.
I knew one of those was going to
I'm
happen.
Madame Petra.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize.
Well, now you do. Anything to report?
No, ma'am. Nothing.
No suspicious characters?
There was a tourist earlier, but I think she's gone.
Think?
She's gone, ma'am. No doubt at all. Ma'am.
Alrighty. Where is the security sergeant? Is it you?
This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, ma'am. I should have realized.
Who
What
are
about you?
Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of Security, ma'am.
There he is.
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, ma'am. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, now I have the security card. There it is. Unvalidated card.
It was the security card that should have
So I have to
been
go
given
back to the
Petra.
woman. Yeah, no, my sister has a few stories of things getting things that weren't meant to be near an MRI machine, getting near an MRI machine. She's one of the head of Security Years in Shambles. She focuses on health and safety a lot, and she pushes it quite hard. She's doing her job, though.
This card required validating. Could you do that for me?
Of course, ma'am.
There you go. Did you literally just throw it over for me to pick up?
There you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Suzaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
Okay, cool. Kill her with the pencil. Go all John Wick. There we go.
After what I'd been through to get the card, I was desperate to see what lurked down below.
How are people doing this evening? Ryan, Asti, and others. It's a dungeon.
The cell was locked and empty.
Don't have everything you're supposed to do? Fantastic. A fire extinguisher is here.
Oh no! Someone was coming.
It's gonna be George. Doing well, lazy day, another class tomorrow. Fair. Or let's trip to Washington DC and Boston later next month. Oh, you're going just for holidays, is it?
I knew that stealing putrid socks wouldn't solve anything.
Having manic syndrome, sexual syndrome, sleep syndromes, drug-induced syndromes. Ah. So a Saturday.
I didn't need to take any of the washing powder.
Oh, I can pull this. Interesting. Why can I pull this? Oh, with your dad? Nice. Can I open this? No. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I have to move it onto that, then use it to break through the door. Nico gets all like the big brain puzzles, while George gets the push thing across to place puzzles.
The washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
Okay.
Well, here goes.
I haven't even tried the door. I'm just assuming it's locked. Yeah, there we go.
Yes!
Yeah, she's going to hit George over the head with a fire extinguisher. Here. Empty, just room with boxes. Gotcha. I need a key card. Is this where she's going to hit me? Yep.
Take that, you!
Oh! Why you?
George?
Who?
It's me, Nico!
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Often sneak up on girls like that, do you?
Only blondes.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wick
My
and
sister
find
sent
out.
me...
Trailer trash chic. Not really my style.
Ouch.
My sister
how
sent
come
me an
you're down
image
here?
of
Did you notice the
something that
extra
came up on the
security?
biggest MRI safety
I'm
social
guessing
media
Bruno
forum
must be close.
of
So what are we waiting
that toy being rocketed up into the patient. Game.
Nico looked just like Petra. You know, it's a tacky outfit, but you look okay in it.
Oh, thanks.
Some guys just know how to compliment a lady, I guess.
World railgun is the words the person's doctor used. Yep, that included um uh, Yeah, so this is from the page. They're out in the world, and there's decent chance to come across them. Not sure how we screen for this, although I imagine a ferromagnetic detector could have been extraordinarily helpful. Yeah. Why is my game stuck like this? Please don't tell me I have to reload. No. Load. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, so the issue they're saying there is that they didn't have a metal
Who are you? Come on.
proper
I haven't
ferromagnetic
got all day.
metal
Sergeant
detector
of security, Mom.
to catch anything like
I
that.
am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, Mom. I have a security card for you. Here you are.
Thanks.
Handheld ferromagnetic detector ever since a child has swallowed a coin, which is stuck in his esophagus, unbeknownst to anyone, ended up in the scanner. The card, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so the hospital she's working in is having multiple detectors set up to catch things like that. Now,
This card required validating. Could you do that for me?
Of course, Mom. There you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Suzaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
grab the key card. Alrighty.
After what I'd been through
I'm
to
gonna
get the card,
save
I was
just
desperate
before
to
I have
see what
George
lurked
push
down
the
below.
washing machine through the door again. Also, speaking of, I remember some people being particularly amazed that we don't have separate washing machines and dryers as standard.
Oh no! Someone was coming.
Okay, so then 2 poles this way. Then all the way onto the cart.
The washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
They do like the voice actor for George and Nico.
Well, here goes. Yes!
Okay. Well, let's go straight to being hit over the head.
Take that, you!
Oh! Why you?
Okay,
George?
let's hope
Who?
that the camera
It's
doesn't
me,
break again.
Nico!
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Oh no, the
Hmm.
camera's stuck
Often
again.
sneak up on girls like that, do you?
Only blondes.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wig and find out.
Trailer trash chic. Not really my style.
Ouch. So how come you're down here?
Did you notice the extra security? I'm guessing that Bruno must be close.
So what are we waiting for?
Oh. There we go. That didn't happen before. Oh, or did it? Okay. Getting louder. That's a good thing, right? Ah, there we go. Save! Since Eurovision is on this week, I found myself supporting the Finnish song. Where the hell is Nico going?
Hey, Nico, can you do something with this lock? I don't have anything to open it.
Where would you be without me, George?
Oh.
Hey, Nico.
Yes, George?
Before we go in there, let's explore everywhere else. There's just another empty box room. Anything around here that an adventure game character can pick up? No. How is an adventure game protagonist meant to survive these days without having anything to pick up to put in their seemingly limitless inventory space?
Damn.
What are you doing?
Shh, guards. They're guarding a door over there. That's got to be where Bruno is.
I could get past, but you would be shot if you tried. You need to find a way to fool them.
Find a way to fool them. I'll bring out the oily cup and just say, coins, a few coins for a blind old beggar. I'll already put on a guard uniform.
Well, this should help me move around more easily. Nico, could you turn your back, please?
You are joking.
I know, but it's these shorts. Not very flattering.
Oh, fine. Quickly, get it over and done with.
There, changed.
Oh, you look nice.
I bet you say that to all the guards.
Anything else in here I can pick up? No? Okay, I guess not. But I have a truncheon. I have a nightstick. I can bonk dudes. Now's not the time to be thirsty.
Right. Here goes.
Madame Petra, I wasn't informed you were back.
As you can see, I am. And this is urgent.
I ought to check with the front desk.
You are holding me up. Now, unless you want your appendages rearranging, I suggest you open the door.
Of course, ma'am. My apologies.
Yeah, just act like you're meant to be there. And a lot of people just let you through. Okay, there's a locked door. A sliding box puzzle. I see. I see. Bruno's in there. So how are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing, Viking? Nico, you could help me with the box pushing, you know? That's an entirely feasible thing for you to do. No? Okay. Well, I can't do it like that. Okay, yeah, that corner's curved, so it's not going to let me do that. Nope. It's someone from Iceland yesterday. It was like seeing a unicorn. George, hop up. Right, and let's...
Nico, keep quiet and come and look at this.
It's Bruno.
I don't think there's anyone in there with him.
Can we risk it?
We've got to. Hey, Bruno
Bruno, it's Nico.
and George.
Hey, fellas, nice of you to drop by.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Replay is
sure.
him now.
I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm in constant pain. I've had more electricity through me than a small town in winter. But heck, now you're here, who gives a damn?
You're so brave.
Lady, I grew up in Eastern Europe. We did torture in kindergarten.
Have you told them anything?
Everything. But the one thing Susano wants,
And what's that?
who has got the key of Solomon?
But we don't know who's got it.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're coming into... Shh.
That was the gatehouse. Petra has arrived at last.
I am so pleased for you.
Thank you. I find torture such a soulless task without an audience.
Oh, I know.
And she is so imaginative. Such a source of new ideas.
I appreciate
We can
that.
take him in a fight.
Yes, Bruno, I truly believe you will. And look on the bright side. When you tell us who has the key, even then we will not kill you. We need you too much. My dear girl.
Has he talked yet?
No, but I'm sure you will persuade him.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Now, Stobart and the girl. I hope you bring me good news.
I found them, but I'm afraid they got away. I'm sorry.
They have too much luck.
There is worse, Master. Let him in.
All right, boss.
Not this idiot.
Lap.
Forgive me, sir, but there is something you must hear. Flap, tell
Is it scarf?
Senor Susano what you told me in Paris.
What? About that nightclub and those girls?
No. About the safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't, was it?
Wasn't what?
Wasn't safe?
Get on with it, Flap.
That Stobart girl, she came back to the theater, took some documents.
What documents?
A picture of a castle in Prague.
This castle.
Very good. Give the man a cigar.
Flap.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, what is that?
Do you like it? It's my new scarf. That Stobart girl left it behind in Paris.
Oh yeah, she did wrap it, didn't
You
she?
can go, Flap. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Bruno, it's your lucky day. Now I know who has the key. We do not need to put Petra.
And he's waving the revolver around pretty freely, making me nervous. Yeah.
You know? How?
The emblem on the scarf. It is the crest of the St. Stephen chapter of the Knights Templar.
Saint
I thought they
Stephen.
had disappeared centuries ago.
Clearly not. And I know exactly where to find them. That fool Flap had the answer all along, wrapped round his thick neck.
Collard must be working for them.
So, now we must change
That was
our
fucking quick.
plans. I shall go to Paris to
Always the damn
retrieve the
Templars.
key.
Yep, Neo-Templars
You will
versus
take
classic
Oswald to
Templars,
the
it seems.
artillery to prepare. Give the order that all personnel are to prepare to move out.
It's time, isn't it?
Yes, my dear.
Oh, gotta take my
It is
tablet.
time.
Keep forgetting.
The grill was screwed tight to the wall. I wasn't going to be able to pull it off with my hands.
Do I have anything? The burger.
There wasn't a reason to try that.
Nope. Okay. New Templars versus Neo Druids. Who wins? George and Nico win. Because we know that fucking Halligan. If we let Halligan try it, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to stab Nico. And just shout, Sirstan, you promised! And then nothing will happen. Because that was dumb. Halligan always wins.
Hey, Nico.
Except
Yes,
for his
George?
pizza. His
I have to
pizza
admit,
thing.
the blonde hair is a bit strange.
Oh, really? Nobody said anything.
That's because the outfit's so scary. They're all terrified of you. Ugh. I didn't have the code to open the door, and I didn't want to risk raising the alarm.
The gas spell? Gas? I don't know.
If we tried to get out of the castle that way, then we'd be caught for sure. There had to be another way out.
Okay, so I need to do something to open that grate then. Now I know for certain. Wait, you're Irish? Please tell me know what a gas is.
The edge of the coin was just the right size to unfasten the screws.
Not really. Druidcraft isn't part of the curriculum here in Ireland.
I couldn't get through the narrow gap.
George, when I first knew you, that would have been no problem.
Wow,
Guess I
Nico.
must be carrying a little more muscle, huh?
Yeah, the fat kind.
Okay. Look, whatever I said about you in that wig, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Phew.
Won't make you any thinner, though.
Nico,
Yes.
I don't like to ask, but
Would I climb through
Okay.
the grill and open the door from the inside?
amazing. You read my mind.
You're just so predictable, George.
Also spell in D&D. I knew it from that. I just didn't know it from outside of that. Also, I'm currently playing a druid in D&D. It's
You owe
going
me
well.
one.
That's okay. I'm not counting.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself. I don't know you shit.
Nico, look!
It's some kind of map of ley lines.
See the area in the middle?
It matches the diagram in Vernon's video.
It seems to have its focus somewhere in Egypt.
So do you think that's where they've taken Bruno?
Oh, I think so. The artillery must be in Egypt.
Well, that should be easy enough to find.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
how big can a country be?
Yeah, that was kind of fucking dumb, Nico.
It was a map of some small country in Europe. I couldn't make out where, though. Maybe it was Cesaro's homeland.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah.
I would never be able to fit into that armor. In any case, what good would it do me if I could?
Here.
It looked like a very old map. Somewhere in England, I think.
That's Scotland. North England, Scotland.
I imagined myself taking them with me, but then I thought better of it.
Anything on the desk that could be useful? Not really. Can he press something to open up?
The desk was too heavy to move. And besides, we needed to find a way to follow after Bruno. Cesaro's desk was straight out of the Megalomaniac catalog.
Yeah, look underneath for a button.
Look at this.
What is it?
Secret button hidden under the edge of the desk. Maybe it opens the door. If the world ends when I press this, then I'm sorry for all the nasty things I've ever said about you.
George, just get on with it.
Okay, sorry.
Well done, George.
Let's go and rescue Bruno.
Out of interest, what nasty things?
Oh, you know, the usual.
The usual? Go on.
I should save. Oh, they both got changed fairly quick. Glitch. They're there. They're not in the helicopter. Because when the world doesn't explode. Take back what I said about taking back the shit I said about you.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd keep Beatrice company.
Andre took me to the cinema.
What did you see, Nosferatu?
George.
Andre, we need your help.
Of course.
What do you want him to do?
That symbol on the scarf?
Yes?
Cesaro recognized it instantly.
It's the coat of arms of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars.
My God.
What?
I always thought it was just a story.
Look, Andre, tell us what you know.
Tell us, chérie.
The St. Stephen chapter was reputed to have escaped the Inquisition by hiding in secret chambers. Somewhere in Paris. No one knew where, though previously they had their base near the old church at Montfaucon.
Maybe I can find a clue in the old Templar meeting place.
What do you mean?
The Templars used to meet in secret in the catacombs there.
Of course.
There's more.
Go on.
It involves the founding of the chapter.
We don't have time for tales, Andre.
Listen, Nico, if there's one thing I've come to realize, it's that you can't have too much...
Good aliens are going to lose my mind.
Carry on, Andre.
Thank you, George. When the Templars were in possession of the Temple Mount in Israel, they discovered a holy relic. A young knight, Stefan, was given the task of transporting it secretly to France. He traveled north through Galilee and then headed to the coast where he boarded a ship destined for the river Po. Making his way up the Po Valley, Stefan avoided known dangers to the west by heading north to the Rheingau. Pursued into France by the forces of a treasure-hunting prince,
Chapter Templars,
he
where's
was
Chapter
forced
Master
to make a stand
Albrecht?
in the mountains of Reims. Though able to dispose of his
Space
foes,
Marines
he was
are,
fatally wounded. Bravely, he continued to his destination, the Bérentoire Preceptory.
The Space Marines are wimps. Changed my mind.
Chapter, then died. The order changed its name to Saint-Stéphane, in honor of the brave knight, and relocated to Paris.
It's like a fairy tale.
Good grief.
I'm going to head for Montfaucon to look for clues. Nico?
You go without me, George. Andre and I will see
At this
if we
point,
can
George
work out
should know
the exact
French.
location in Egypt.
Right. Well,
Why would I?
I'll
You're
see you
correct.
soon then.
Off you go, Georges.
Except the lion. The lion's a Chad. Possibly.
I was back in Montfaucon Square after all these years. Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs. Some of
Oh, there's
them
the
built by
cafe. Oh, it's
Templars as
closed.
a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to discover the truth.
Really enjoyed his book. The lion's the most compassionate man in the Imperium now.
On the boarded up door was a notice. Due to local seismic events and out of concern for the safety of our patrons, we will be closed for the foreseeable future. I didn't want the notice, and I didn't want to break into the cafe.
Really? You didn't want to break into the cafe, George? That's your cutoff for things you don't want to do. I see a ladder and thing up there. Do I have to climb a thing? Oh, there's that frickin' woman that blamed Nico. So I think what I do is I go up here, then I snipe that guy over there. And that's how I get down to the sewer.
Hey!
What? Who, me?
What do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Pervert! Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
Fucking Karen. Fuck.
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are
I
you?
was really surprised at the restrooms that charge money to use in
Look
Europe.
after a pissoir.
Yeah, they're, not uncommon.
So what do you do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
Long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Whoa, my mistake. I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France. Must be the bleach blocks.
I had to pay to get it and pay to get rid of it. What do you mean? Is it like a glass of water? That's... some parts of mainland Europe, yes. I think especially France, they tend to prefer their bottled water. Here, you can just get, like, tap water for free.
You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
Yes, sir. In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. Any good gutters around here?
Quoi? A gutter?
Yeah, a common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur? Mon Dieu! You mean you wish to... in a gutter? Why, in the name of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter when there is a perfectly clean pissoir here?
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is
Wow,
an
just...
outrage. I shall investigate.
You do that.
Okay. Maybe this is how I get there, or I have to do something to annoy it. Glass of water, non-existent in Germany and Italy. Everything drunk from bottles, just walk around with a gallon of water because I got pissed at being charged. Okay, well... yeah, not here.
You never know when you might need a length of rope.
This way? No. I climb up this way, or do I have to wait for her to give out to me? Or is it getting nicer every day?
Hey, you up there!
Oh, hi there!
I will not have some peeping toms spying on my customers while they do their business.
Hey, I'm not spying on anybody.
Want to explain that to the police?
No, not really. Coming down.
Yeah, no, water is free. It's... oh, hello.
There wasn't a whole bunch I could do with the fountain except admire it.
Other than literally doesn't have a roof, that's a first.
The guy was sleeping like a baby. Hey, you! I'd seen dead people with more life in them than this guy. In the open
Is this not the
tool
same
bag, I
old
can see a
guy
sewer
that's in the
key.
first game? Sewer key. The same thing we did in the first game.
Hi, How you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? Should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. Built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course. You're the guy who gave me that racing tip.
Oh, right, so I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that...
He's no longer working for a company, he now runs the company.
What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up.
Living the American
There's plenty
dream.
of stuff underground needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
I get the sewer key?
I was just wondering, that sewer key you have there.
No?
I haven't even asked yet.
You were going to. You've got a thing about sewers, haven't you?
Well, yeah, maybe, but...
My old sewer key went missing after our last meeting.
Hey, don't forget, I gave you that winning horse.
True. So, get me another winner, and I'll let you make free with my toolbox.
Some hope. I'd have to think of another way of getting it. You said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption. He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
Alphonse.
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
Okay.
Mon Dieu, so help me!
Come on, put it down.
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his sewer key. Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing with you. Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
You're a criminal? Yep. Guy's seismophobic. I have the sewer key now. I think I have to put the sewer key...
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
Yeah, I'm going to detach it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
You've anchored the van.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver,
Alphonse, damn his cowardly liver,
is scared of earthquakes,
It's a
right?
steel Halligan to kill two people in prison to third to solve this
If there was an
mystery.
earthquake right now.
he'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh,
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
This guy's like, fuck this guy. It's... Okay, how do I... Okay, I have an idea.
I left it alone. There's only so much fun you can have with a compressor.
Okay, maybe I talk to him and he just helps me with it?
Hi again. Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver...
Alphonse?
Okay, just doing the same thing again.
...is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
He'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh.
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
He would
I
never
can't
live
skip
it
the
down.
talking.
Is that a bad thing?
No. That's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
Hmm. Have anything that could... Not really. I need to try and start an earthquake of some kind. But how? How?
It was the workman's tool bag. I didn't want anything else from it.
How do I start an earthquake? And look, I think I have to... That tool has to be it. Just push the truck a bunch. No, I can't actually interact with the truck directly. Hey, do you want a half-eaten burger I got from a bin in Prague? Nope. Set off a bomb onto the truck to make the driver think he was being shot.
No, I wasn't leaving here until I had something to show for it.
How do I... Sorry, it doesn't respond to my sister. I still have that. Something that would cause an earthquake. I feel like I'm so close, so I'm just missing something. No.
Ah, the Montfaucon manhole. Happy memories.
Any hints that anyone in chat can give me? I beat him with a stick. Nope. Use the car jack on the truck. See, I can't interact with the truck directly. That's the thing. A lucky piece of coal? No. I feel like I have to use that compressor on the truck, make it shake, he drives off. Let's see if there's any more insights about this.
It was the compressor that powered the pneumatic drill.
Nope, no new insights. Probably just yelling at the driver to go. Fuck's sake!
Earthquake!
You're right. I didn't think you'd be that fucking dumb.
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth
Well,
it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But right now, the sewer beckoned.
God, I didn't think you'd be that dumb. I thought you'd have to actually shake it. I remember this place and the wall I broke down that they've patched together.
This archway had been bricked up, and not that long ago either. No mystery there. I was the one who wrecked the original in the first place. The wall was well built and very, very solid.
What about
There
you?
was a faint inscription, but the decaying plaster made it almost impossible to read. I could make out some medieval French and some Latin, but not enough to squeeze out any meaning.
Can
I
I
left the
open it?
ancient archway alone.
Well,
The inscriptions in the arches probably once told the truth about the extermination of the Templars. Like a lot of truths, time had blurred it. There was nothing I could do with the ancient archway that wouldn't have upset archaeologists.
that hasn't stopped you before. Oh yeah, there's the... Oh yeah, this door. I remember this door.
A big, spooky skull stared out at me. The mouth looked out of proportion. I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either. The
Does
skull's
this open
mouth
it?
had the same shape as the stone
Oh,
cylinder.
I guess so.
Aha! I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
Perfect. Yeah, and this is below Paris.
Oh my God! Something truly nasty had happened here. A trail of blood led round the corner.
Well, since this seems the right way to go, let's go the other way. Okay, that leads, I think, out of the area.
The door was ajar. I could hear voices.
Right there.
There were a couple of Cesaro's men, and they had brought a dog.
Those candles
You
are
hear
lit.
something?
Nah,
How much longer we gotta be here?
like the boss says, till it's all over.
Or till that Yank turns up and we kill him?
Yeah. And no guesses which one I'd prefer.
Me too. I hate that guy.
Well, now let's be accurate, eh? You hate everyone.
True. True.
I couldn't risk attracting their attention.
Yeah.
I
Taste
wasn't
the
gonna
blood.
dip my fingers in this stuff. It was still
Maybe
fresh.
it's Chris's blood. It's locked. Of course it is.
I wasn't going to get through there in a hurry.
Want some rye?
The bars were several
course you
inches
do.
thick.
Several inches thick. That's quite a lot. Oh, but there's a person. Okay, showers. Nothing in here really. Modern lockers. This is a secret hideout.
I'd arrived too late. Cesaro and his men had shown no mercy for these poor souls. How could anyone do this? Cesaro's men had shown no mercy. It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten. Cesaro's men had shown no mercy.
Well,
I
search
didn't
him.
want to, but I had to search the body. The only thing on him was an old rusty key.
And a microwave?
It was too beaten up to work. My heart was racing enough already. I didn't need coffee. I decided not to operate it. The noise might alert any nearby guards.
That's exactly what we want.
The sink was full of dirty, used mugs. The attack had obviously been sudden and unexpected.
Anything on
It was
you?
one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten.
Nope, nothing on you. Anything
I
on
just
you?
wanted to leave him in peace. A fire had been burning. It was still smoldering. The attack must have happened within the last few hours.
Okay, Ryan, as a former police cop, you go into a place and you find that fucking secret societies are real, and there's a war going on between them. How do you write up the report?
One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen. I couldn't get through while he was there. I was gonna have to find a way to
Standard
distract
report.
him.
So, the assassins,
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
it was gang violence. Do I close and lock the door? Nah, just run. He has a gun. Oh, it is what I do.
Mission accomplished. The guy was now trapped in the room.
Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Just a little loading screen for some reason. He has a gun, shoot the door open. I know, right?
The guard had sat down to a hearty meal. Beans, egg, some chicken. How could anyone sit down to eat a meal surrounded by this carnage? It looked like an old map of Europe. Had to be 500 years old.
Anything of use around here?
On the shelves were a mixture of canned foods and game. Pheasant and beans, a Stobart family favorite. Some cast iron pots with broth simmering in them. Sweet smells wafted over.
Okay. More shit around here.
Game. Hung, ready for skinning and cooking.
How do they have,
Templars
like,
lived well. Rabbit,
freshly
pheasant.
hunted game brought down to the sewers underneath Paris? Where are they hunting this game? Or are they just buying the game as opposed to just going to, I don't know, a supermarket? Poachers, criminals.
That was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No pool of blood, no body, no nothing. It was a bottle of French wine, Chateau Barentois. Damn, that's not right.
That one meant to be 3? That's the last one.
Damn,
So,
that's not right.
what if I... 1... 2... That's not right. Dynamite would solve
Damn,
this.
that's not right.
Interesting. It does change each time? Seems to change each time.
Damn, that's not right. Damn, that's not right.
Not right. Okay, so what's the... How do we know the fucking order? Did they treat us like random guessing?
It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco. It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden. It was a bottle of French champagne. Montagne de Reims. It was a bottle of Israeli wine. Carmel Sauvignon Blanc. It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco. It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco. It was a bottle of Israeli wine. Carmel Sauvignon Blanc. It was a bottle of French wine. Chateau Barentois.
Oh.
Damn, that's not right.
If I start from the same first one. Yeah, it changes.
Damn, that's not right.
Oh.
Damn, that's not right.
Already based on nation. What's the order then? First starting where they ended up. But it changes each time. If I choose one and it's right for the first round of pulling it out, and I go to the next round, I start with the same one, it's not right. So let's put that to the test. So
it was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
Yeah.
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden. It was a bottle of Israeli wine. Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
Italy. Is that one Italy?
It was a bottle of French champagne.
No, that's French champagne.
Montagne de Reims.
That Italian?
It was a bottle of French wine.
Nope.
Chateau Barentois. It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco.
They started in Italy? I don't know. That one's wrong.
Damn, that's not right.
They started in Israel. Let's test something though. If I choose that one, that's right. Okay. I think I might be getting an idea. So if you follow my logic here,
that's not right.
It starts saying yes in the correct order. So if I just pick this one first, so that's first. If I pick that one, Oh, but that isn't it. But if I...
It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco.
I choose... Oh, it doesn't work, though.
Damn, that's not right. Damn, that's not right.
Must be some more information. Meant to be a clue? I don't think there's any clues out here.
It looked like an old map of Europe.
Nothing new there. Yeah, no, Elves aren't really highlighting with anything. These barrels aren't highlighting. Okay, let me try this again.
That's not right.
So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn,
I'm looking it up.
That's not right.
Broken sword, sleeping dragon, wine puzzle. Okay, look at the notebook. At 3 pages from the end. Okay. Israel, Italy, Germany. Rhymes, Barentoire. Can someone mark this down in chat? So it's Israel, Italy, Germany, Rhymes, then Barentoire.
It was a bottle of Israeli wine, Carmel Sauvignon Blanc.
Israel, Italy. I think this one's the Italian one.
It was a bottle of French champagne.
Rhyme.
Montagne de Rennes. It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden. It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco.
Well, the sounds actually mean nothing. I thought the sounds meant correct or incorrect.
It was a bottle of German wine. Wiesbaden.
German. And I think it was Rhymes. There we go.
Hey, presto! To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage. The blood trail continued.
Oh. There we go. Oh. Save after that nightmare that I solved first time.
Ah, Stobart. We knew you would come.
Hey, you're the guy who mugged me outside the theater.
We had to have the key of Solomon.
That's why the
Now
Pope
listen
killed the
to me.
Templars bullshit secret doors.
Cesaro is more powerful than we thought. There isn't much time. You
Wars,
must
500 bits. Thank you very
find
much. How are you
the
doing?
others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue. It hides the...
Hides what? I wasn't going to get any more from the guy.
Can I loot him? Yes. Quick, teabag him as you loot him.
I couldn't find any clues. Whatever he was trying to protect, it was clearly worth laying his life down for.
You're good. Happy to chill with you. Very happy to have you here. I'm glad at least saving us real quick.
The
Interesting.
clock was smashed so badly it was beyond repair.
Learn about
I'd looked
wine.
everywhere for the key. I hope
Didn't know Israel made wine. Yeah, Israel makes wine. A lot of places make wine. Some are more notable than others. Even some hellscapes like California make wine.
If Grandpa Stobart could see me now, he'd sure be proud.
I know, welcome to
years. Guess I just preferred thrillers. I like this version, though. It had some pretty pictures in it. It was a large, illuminated Bible. Each handwritten page must have taken days.
Can I take it with
Grandpa
me?
Stobart
Nope.
could see me now, he'd sure be proud.
That guard's gonna see me.
Closest I've been to a Bible in years.
Or not. Guard's looking directly at you, I know, right? Nope, dead. I tried sprinting. I thought they may be deaf as well as blind, but no. Their hearing is better than their eyesight. A critical ingredient to your meth industry. Okay. See, I'm in the shadows, so he can't see me, right? Perfect.
The key to adjust
Well.
the time had been left in the clock face.
Saint Stefan
I
number.
entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to Saint Stephen. It was around 1247. That didn't work.
I'll need another time.
It was a medieval
I'm forgetting
tapestry
fucking
depicting a
ridiculous.
knight on his horse. It reminded me of a manuscript I once found.
mean the whole thing about the first game? Okay, well there's 3 statues.
It was a statue of a Templar knight. The statue was old, very old. The statue was carved from solid rock. I couldn't see any switches or levers.
I'm just checking other ones before I check the very obvious middle one.
I couldn't see any levers or buttons. A finely carved statue of a knight of the Templar order. Not very flattering. It was a large statue of a man. Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about. Below the statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque.
See the plaque?
The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobart, had insisted I went to Bible class. So Revelation was no revelation to me.
But tish.
The plaque was set into the plinth.
I take it with me.
It couldn't be removed from its recess.
Better bets. I need to get back to the Bible. Turn around. Just want to be sure. There you go. I mean, Ryan, are you saying if you did have the money, you wouldn't put these kind of like secret entrances and like puzzles in your home to keep your things safe? Imagine for like your gun locker, you had to like go to a Bible, find a scripture, put the scripture into a clock. The clock gives you a key. You have to find the keyhole in the middle of another statue. You're not that obnoxious.
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelation.
Like pretty primo idea.
Where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
All my guns are disassembled in a pile. No one's going to shoot themselves with that. I'll put them together someday. The music's pretty cool. Gotta give it that. Ah, fuck, really? Where is it putting me? Back here. I want to try something. Can I just fucking run? I can!
I flicked through the good book.
These guards are the worst guards.
Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
Revelation's such a downer. It's also such a strange section of the Bible because it's so different. They shouldn't have included it. Yeah, they really needed an editor. Damn it. See, if they went to the editor to get it cut down, maybe discuss with the publisher. No. Why can't I just have a load game? Oh, really? They did edit it. Look at Enoch got pulled. Oh god. Here he got pulled, some other stuff. Oh god, fucking... Sorry, Enoch just reminds me of Enoch Burke, and the whole Burke family here.
I'd already looked in the Bible.
Protection of Jesus, a teenager. It's in the Muslim books, though.
I'd already looked in the Bible and found the chapter number.
Oh, what? Then what are we doing at the fucking door? Okay. Fuck it, we're speedrunning this boy. "103.
I entered the time suggested by the verse from the Bible. Chapter 1, verse 3. Nothing. I was running out of ideas. Then a sound caught my attention.
Does that mean that the clock is working at 3 minutes past 1 in the morning and
Sliding statues,
at night?
ancient mechanisms.
Like in the afternoon and at night?
You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho.
That
Behind the
would just
statue,
open.
a flight of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
Oh, this is the place we saw in the cutscene in the very beginning.
Seize him!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in, Monsieur Stobbart. We've been expecting you.
I think it's this guy.
Who are you?
I am the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of St. Stephen?
I haven't read the Book of Enoch, it's fucking crazy. It's from a
Very
first-person
good.
perspective.
Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions...
Ryan,
also
if you want
tell me
something
that
interesting to
you
read, look up
have
Enoch Burke
We did have it.
in Ireland.
briefly, but alas,
And the whole Burke
it has
family.
been taken again.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough. A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
So where's the armillary? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillary have been long forgotten.
But Cesaro knows.
3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
The other 2.
Show me. Bingo. I do believe we've got the other 2.
It is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
What can I do to help?
Not exactly, but you're along the right lines.
Best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide.
Are we being turned into a Templar? Okay, now we're a knight. Now we're a Templar. That guy isn't holding the box anymore. D&D part. Congratulations, you're going to hell now.
Hi, guys.
George, are you okay?
Just about. I went down below Montfaucon. They led me to a secret Templar base. And Andre, you were right.
Helgen's
The
a druid,
Templars
George the
did
paladin.
survive.
Of course.
The original St. Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh.
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the key of Solomon.
What is Adam Jensen then?
He's probably
Artificer?
already on his way to the armillary.
Did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's
Or if we're
long
doing
been
point-and-click
forgotten.
adventure game.
They did give me another
Protagonists
of the alphabet
only.
stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
That's how it felt.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny. So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobart of Idaho will do for now.
Nico's walking off somewhere. That's still probably fucking broken. I talk to you too? Nope. Good.
Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
Have you noticed how Andre has changed lately?
Kind of a wet blanket.
He's almost charming.
Beatrice has addled his mind.
You don't like Beatrice much, do you?
She's a silly, over-made-up, underdressed little girl.
Ouch.
I just think Andre could do better for himself. That's all.
Any
Fucking
idea what the
jealous, are you?
symbols on the alphabet stones could mean?
No. Even Andre's not able to help with this.
Egypt.
So frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well,
Oh,
while
Google
you were out
Maps.
getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
Cool.
No,
Here it
he's
is.
not gay. In the earlier games, he was a lot... You know, he was better designed than he is in this
So
game.
let's take a look at Egypt.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm always finding the same thing about women.
Hey,
Oh, George.
Sorry, where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Okay.
Nico, look there. The psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
You're right, George. Let's have a closer look at that section.
And then there's the Omega symbol.
Nico, there's another match.
The Omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look.
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those ruins.
They seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the Alpha Stone.
I wondered what they meant.
That can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillary.
Well done, George.
Thanks.
Hells yeah, Google Maps.
Come on, Nico. We have to stop Cesaro.
Google Maps saves the day.
One of us should be patrolling, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Off you go then.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
Well, that makes me blotchy too.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
This is the place, all right. So, what's the plan?
I thought it was your turn to think of one.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to do what we always do.
Wing it?
These guards
I
are the
prefer
best.
the word improvise. That doesn't look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded, too. Direct approach is out. Again.
We should scout out the rest of the area.
Great idea! Did you bring the cloak of invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of forgetfulness.
Nico!
So what class is Nico then? Bard.
Hey, did you hear something? No? I could have sworn... You best go and look.
Oh, me? Why me? You're the one with the overactive imagination.
It kind of helps, but not really.
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now the guard's patrolling.
Okay, so... what do I need to do? Okay, at least I have this overhead. But what am I meant to do? Oh, what is it? Kill the guard. Okay, what's up here? Oh, it's Nico.
That was fun.
Wasn't it? By the way, the guards asked me to thank you for waking him up.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Secret entrance.
I couldn't work any of the blocks loose with my bare hands.
The half-eaten burger. Nope. Let's run this way. It sounds like going into danger zone again. Yes, yes it is. Maybe I can get something from the fuck's going on there? Can I get something from the helicopter, maybe? Why am I stuck here? Okay, let's go back. Maybe there's just something up here I'm not seeing. Carjack handle, there we go.
Excavate my way in.
George, look!
The last thing I expected was that the blocks were really a door. This was the endgame. As we entered the tunnel, I wondered what was waiting for us.
Guess we're going to be finishing this. Nope. The big old Key of Solomon. Okay, interesting. Good Do you have, like, boss fights to Sorrow
Tell
or
me that
something?
wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us.
But Nico, it was.
Just tell me.
Hey, lucky that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us, or we could be entombed here for eternity.
Thanks, George. By the way, have you got the torch?
The flashlight? No, I thought you had it.
No, we swapped on the plane.
But then we swapped again in the truck.
Aha, but we swapped again on the walk.
Nico?
You're right. Let's just feel our way around.
Hey, what's this? Feels nice.
In the Himbo
George.
Supreme.
Right, sorry.
Mon
God,
Dieu,
she too.
look at all these guys.
Must have been some party.
Seems to be an easy place to die in.
I wouldn't worry. Well, not yet, anyway. Give it another 5 minutes.
How are we going to get out?
We'll be okay. Hey, did I ever tell you about that one time in Syria?
At length. Sometimes with diagrams.
Yow! Where did he come from?
Okay there, fucking Egyptian ghost.
I'm Anubis, guardian of the temple.
Anubis? But he was the god who guarded the underworld.
Look at the decor. Says underworld to me.
If you come to this place, then you seek power.
Some kind of ancient hologram.
But power may be bestowed only on those with the authority to use it, and the wisdom to bear its burden. You must pass 2 tests to prove that you are ready. In this chamber, you shall prove your authority to go onwards.
And if we can't?
It's a recording, George.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to get a dialogue going here.
I think you scared him off.
Strange how he spoke in English.
English? He spoke in perfect French.
Also, damn, he do be looking hot. God damn it, Asti.
I inserted the fishy alpha stone. It went home with a satisfying click. I inserted the stone with the omega marking. Yep, that's where it belongs, all right. I
Nice
inserted the
stone.
stone with the Nile Delta
It's
marking.
Anubis, he's like
Yep,
primordial
that goes there,
bait.
sure enough. Hey, Nico, we're on a roll.
Just as well we had the symbols of authority. The temple priests must have carried them back when the early pharaohs used this place.
No wonder people thought they were gods. That test had been almost too easy. I hated to think what might follow. We found ourselves in another chamber. It looked like one of those puzzles psychologists spring on kids. Except
Oh, I
bigger. Fancy game?
vaguely remember
You start.
this.
Ow!
There he is
She
again.
wouldn't do that.
You have shown that you have the authority to reach this point.
This actually ties in with
Now
Stardate.
you must show that you have the wisdom to progress further.
We're screwed then.
Listen.
Attend to my tale of Horus, the lawkeeper. Once, Horus walked in the land of men. By the banks of the Nile, he discovered a guardian of the watch with a murderer in his custody. A frightened witness to the crime, and the dead man's brother who was pressing the charge. The guardian wished to take the criminal, the witness,
Oh, this is the fox,
and
the
victim's
chicken, and
brother
the
to the
grain
tribunal building that stood on the far bank.
puzzle, isn't it?
There is no
I think this
foreigner
is.
here, the guardian told Horus. How may I take this man to meet justice? Horus replied, I shall carry you across. Yet there are 3 of them, mighty Horus, said the guardian. The dead man's brother is full of wrath, and will surely strike down the accused if they are left together. And if the malefactor is even once left alone with the witness, he will surely put fear into the witness, and a trial will found him. Thus, putting his faith in the wisdom of Horus, the guardian took his leave. So Horus considered for a time. Then he carried his 3 charges across the river, back and forth, and in 7 degrees
Never knew to solve this.
carried them all across. So that the murderer and the witness were never once left together out of the presence of Horus. Nor yet were the brother and the murderer left together out of the presence of Horus.
The fuck Horus is not the wise
And
god.
the witness gave his evidence without fear or corruption, and justice was served. Thus mark the wisdom of Horus.
Yeah, but it's
Your
fine.
trial is to echo that wisdom. My tale is laid out, ready to be retold, degree by degree.
0 out of 10, bad game.
Fail,
Hey now, we have
and you will
knockoff.
progress no
We have knockoff Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, and knockoff Indiana Jones right here.
Improbity or malfeasance are prohibited.
What did he say?
The guy's clearly a lawyer. It means no cheating.
They will be punishable by death,
Or a judge.
and his associates shall be ejected from this place, never again to be granted entrance.
Alrighty. So, what we need is the killer.
Put the killer on Horus, please.
Okay.
The first crossing of the river.
Think I have it?
The second crossing of the river.
The brother.
Put the brother on Horus, please.
You can't leave them without Horus being present.
The third crossing of the river.
Then we take the killer.
Put the killer on Horus, please.
We bring the killer back. We take the witness.
The fourth crossing of the river.
Put the witness on.
Horus, please take the witness.
If I get this right first try, do I earn another wrinkle?
The fifth crossing of the river.
Yeah, I think I got this.
The sixth crossing of the river.
Take the killer.
Put the killer on Horus, please.
You've done it, George.
Well,
I earned a wrinkle. So how many wrinkles do I have now?
There's a glow up
Text
ahead.
notes 4.
This could be it.
What if we don't succeed?
4
Come
whole
on,
wrinkles.
George. It's only the future of the planet.
Yeah, that's right. No big deal.
4 overworked wrinkles.
This is taking too long, Oswald.
You want it quick or you want it right?
Both.
There. Just one final turn.
What are you waiting for?
I am scared. That is why I am waiting.
Turn it.
There can be no going back.
Turn it, Ostwald.
In just 24 hours, the dragon energy will burst through.
And I shall have it. Do it now.
24 hours.
The cavalry. How tiresome. Flap, kill them.
Okay, boss.
Head trauma. Desert Eagle. Wow. Okay, nice one, George.
Ow! Ouch,
You're in a
that hurt.
fight, George. Spin kick. I think Nico was the main hero
Hey,
there.
Nico.
You took
How
out
about
Flap.
He was a frail old man, George.
Yeah, but he had a big stick. It's good to see you, Bruno.
I like your timing.
That was Nico. She takes days to pack.
How did you find me?
The St. Stephen chapter. Or what was left of him.
They had the third stone, yes?
Right. So this is what it's all been about, huh?
It is most remarkable piece of engineering.
Where's the sharp end?
There is no sharp end. Both ends are very blunt.
No, I mean, where does the energy come out?
Not here. The pulse can come anywhere in the world, on the dragon lights.
I get it. And this thing tells you where?
Precisely.
So is it safe? Now?
Oh, yes. Left alone, it will just power down.
For another 12,000 years?
No, I think forever. We must make sure another Cesaro doesn't come along.
What now, George?
12
How
years is
about
plenty
taking
of
that
time.
trip to New York we always promised ourselves?
No, I meant, what do we do with Cesaro?
Him? Oh, hand him over to the cops, I guess.
We've still got to find Petra. Get away from there.
Problem solved, I believe.
Hey, George, it's your favorite blonde. Shut up!
My dear, what kept you?
I had some loose ends to tie up.
Never mind. You are here. Ostwald started...
What should I do now?
What do you mean? Kill them, of course.
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
She was talking to me, Cesaro.
Oh god, Sir Stan.
No.
Cannot be.
The Grand Master.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's...
didn't we drop a church on you?
So many familiar faces, and quite touched.
Petra, explain. I thought you were loyal.
Not to you.
Never trust a woman in a wig, Cesaro.
It was Petra who found me trapped in the rubble. Petra who nursed me back from the edge of death.
So, you were a spy all along.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Your plan shows an ingenuity that impresses even me.
And now you will steal my work just as it reaches fruition?
Yep.
You stole my organization. It seems only fair.
I will not return obediently to your side.
I did not expect you to. You were never one of the sheep, Cesaro. You were always the wolf.
I'm flattered.
Don't be.
Voldemort. Costa, how are you doing? Thank you for the resub. Oh shit, he's Emperor Palpatine again. Unlimited power.
Holy crap.
Now, if you will forgive me, I have to go.
Shame. But hey, if you're in the neighborhood, drop by.
Petra, make the final adjustment, please.
We spoke too soon, George.
Then I guess it's gonna kill her or something. Being Glastonbury again.
At last, we are near the end. The day of days.
Well, what's to stop us just turning the thing off again?
Be my guest. It has done its work. The pulse will come, and nothing can stop it now.
What will you do with us?
Oh, I'm a reasonable man. I'll give you all the same chance George and Nico gave me
when we last met.
If anybody tries to follow us, I'll kill them in a heartbeat.
What did he mean? The same chance we gave him. We didn't give him any chance at all.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's save. Anything on Flap?
Flap. He was out for the count.
Anything on you, Cesaro?
Cesaro?
He's dead.
Hey, Bruno!
What can we do?
Bruno, assuming we get out of here.
We must.
How are we supposed to stop the Grand Master?
I am no hero, George. You must find your own strategy.
What do you make of all this weird science?
Far in advance of anything we have.
Strange that the Grand Master destroyed it. It must be worth billions.
Is this just the Templar version of the Wolfenstein?
I wasn't leaving the Key of Solomon for anyone else to use.
Okay. Can we just get out of here? No. Nothing there. There's stairs, though. Yeah, he goes the stairs up pretty quick. Hey, Ryan, no way you're mentioning dynamite?
Bomb! Get down!
It seems like the Grandmaster followed your dynamite plan. I didn't do anything.
Bomb! Get down!
Wait, what? Oh! It was a quick time event. How did you survive the jump from that high? Without any seeming injuries.
Are you all right, George?
Not sure. Are we dead yet?
He is vandal, barbarian.
Is there any way out of here?
Oh, my head. Let's have a look around.
Where is Flap?
Under the rubble, I guess.
We don't have time to find out. We have to get after the Grand Master right now.
I guess you're right. I'll try and find a way out.
You do that. And George.
Yeah?
If you see anything that looks like a bomb, stay away from it this time, okay?
Gee, I'll try.
Okay, well, Flap may just be dead. Thing around here. Oh. Up down here. Okay. Alright then. What's along this way? That gets us. That lets me put that on for some. That'll help in somehow? Question mark? Anyway, let's just oosh. Okay. Because, you know, using the last of the oxygen. Nope. I don't know why I'm doing this, but there are blocks to be pushed, so I'm pushing them. So I can pull this out. Okay, so I can put that there. But again, the next question is why? Why do I want to be able to push a block around? What benefit is there? Because right now I don't see any. Now I see why. Right, okay. See what we have to do, I think. I have to get this block around so we can climb up on it and climb up that thing over there. At the top of the screen right now. I hope, anyway. The fact that there's no music or anything just kind of leaves like this awkward gap in the gameplay. Nico, you can help with the block moving. Now I think I have to this down around the machine. Yes. Okay. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Now. Didn't always. There's that object just poking through the bottom of that machine. Hop over and push into place, I think. There we go.
The bomb's broken through into the river puzzle room. We can get out this way. Nico, come on, we gotta hurry.
Just a minute, George. Look at the sphere.
The lines converge in the south of England.
Where could that be?
Glastonbury!
We're going back to Glastonbury.
The Tor must be the epicenter.
We knew where we were heading next. All we had to do was get out of the temple.
I'm gonna finish this before the end of the stream, I think.
What place is this? That Anubis figure. Amazing.
But mark me, deceit, improbity, or malfeasance are prohibited.
It looked a lot more amazing when it was working properly.
I wonder how long before it fails altogether and the lights go out.
Thanks. There's nothing so bad it couldn't get worse, huh?
And if we get out, how do we get to Glastonbury? There's so little time.
Don't worry about that. I've got a friend who
Harry.
can help.
You have shown the
Oh. Come in here.
I shall carry you across, replied noble Horace. But mark me.
Do I use this?
George, what do you think you're doing?
I'm getting you and Bruno out of here.
Didn't you hear what Anubis said? If you cheat, it will...
I know what will happen.
There must be another way out of here.
Maybe, but we won't find it quickly, and we don't have time. Right
Bruno's
now,
gonna
the
sacrifice
Grand Master
himself.
is heading for Glastonbury. You know what'll happen if we don't stop him.
For the love of God, George, you can't do this.
Don't make it more difficult for me, please, Nico.
Hold on. Where's Bruno? Bruno!
Bruno, what are you doing?
Exactly as you were, George, but without the bickering.
Nobody needs to sacrifice themselves.
Much responsibility for what has happened lies with me. I helped the Grand Master in his quest for power. I am not really ready for death, but perhaps I am ready for redemption.
No, we won't let you.
George will.
I hope you are more effectual against the Grand Master.
You have defiled this temple.
Yes, I have.
It's only a recording.
George.
You will suffer the wrath of Anubis for your insolence.
Let my friends go. They had no part of it.
And you shall be cast out, never to enter the sacred place again.
Yeah? We're not going without him.
If you do not go, George, it will kill all of us. You must leave.
Leave or die.
I reckon that was that voice actor doing the voice of the hologram.
I can't just...
Leave or die.
It's too late, George.
If you die, then this really has all been for nothing, Stobbart.
I know, I just...
Stop the Grand Master.
Well.
Goodbye, Bruno.
Bye, bud.
I know. We've got to go. Just give me a minute, okay?
Oh, there goes Bruno. Well, off to Glastonbury.
Harry had taken my advice and invested in a proper plane at last, which was lucky. Nothing had prepared us for the conditions back in England.
Let's have a little look-see where we are. Bullseye!
My God!
Hang on, fellas. It's gonna be a rough one.
Hey, Millennius.
Glastonbury High Street, ladies and gentlemen. All change, all change.
So they were locked inside the temple and able to get out. Let us all help.
I don't remember ordering a
Yeah,
taxi.
the cutscenes.
Nice landing, Harry.
Thanks, George. And you know what? I took your advice and had it insured.
I say, it isn't our American friend.
Oh, Hello, Colonel.
Don't be shy, dear boy. I owe you a drink.
You do?
Damn right. Things looked up the minute we met. Lisa! Here you are, my dear. You're Yank.
Hello, George.
Hello, Melissa.
Lissy told me how you saved her from that damned hippie. Cheered me up no end. Haven't been home since. Got a room in the pub. Lissy works here, too. So, what are you having?
Colonel, I'd love to, but if you don't mind, I have to save the world.
Fair enough. From the look of it, it needs saving today. How about you?
You're talking my language, mate. Just a half, mind.
Ah, a colonial.
A colonial.
Say hello to Melissa. She's all heart.
Yeah, I bet she is.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello, Harry.
Tell me, dear boy, are you married?
I'm not, but I'm open to offers.
Good show.
Come on, Nico. We have to stop the Grand Master.
So, two things are there. So why did he die? Bruno died because they were stuck in the temple. And the only way to get out was one of the conditions of cheating in the river puzzle is that the person cheating dies and everyone with them gets ejected. George was going to do it, but Bruno did it instead. And loud as all hell, yeah, pre-rendered cutscenes like that use their own separate audio, like, those over the volume for it for some reason that I can't change, so apologies for the loudness. Nico, can you hurry the fuck up, please? More boxes. Okay, so let's... Saving the world one box puzzle at a time. Maybe we can get in there. Oh well. You know, other games cutscenes are usually run on Windows Media Player but borderless. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the case. Oh, wait, no, I have to move this back. This down. Actually, didn't need to do that. Oh well, did it anyway. Now if I... Okay, now what I have to do is... I have to move this over to here, I think. And this back. Because I need to bring in more boxes to the left-hand section. So if I... Not here. Here. Push across. If people can see what I'm going for. Then... Oh, don't push that one. How are you doing, Millennius? Nope. Left. Over. Just to speed things up later on. This. Oh, so that, that detective that we just sent off to do his thing. We haven't heard from him yet. I mean, I don't know why they think this is the end of the world. This is normal weather for this part of the world. This goes here. Now I should be able to hop up. And nope, not hop up. I want to push. Ta-da!
Come on, Nico. It's a bit of a drop, but we can get over this way.
Could have saved. Fucking Petra.
George, you stop the Grandmaster. I'll deal with this bitch.
Come to me. I am here, your servant.
For God's sake, stop! This is madness!
The energy of the dragon is upon us. I can see everything. All of history, all creation, the future.
You're gonna kill us all!
With the power, I shall live forever.
Oh, there we go.
Yes!
Don't be loud.
What's happening? No!
I should have turned him into a scaly. I have not used the burger. Yeah, destroying it. Destroying the inherited. Where the fuck am I? Looking like kind of a snack. Who, the Grandmaster turning into the dragon?
Perhaps being a knight wasn't such a good career move after all.
Fucking Excalibur, isn't it?
There was an impression in the stone plinth that held the sword. It was the same shape as the Key of Solomon.
Eichmann was right, the sword is under the hill. Well, there goes in the Key of Solomon.
Whoa!
Now we get the power sword, and then we have to save the kingdom.
Arise, Sir George.
He was joking when he said that. I have the power! I was Excalibur, I started using it as a club. Oh, I was looking at chat, I didn't see what I can't save. I have to do this all in one run. Fucking vaporized, yeah. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, did he just do 2 in the 1? God damn. Okay, okay. Do I just fucking run up to him now? I'll let him do another breath. Really? I can't save here. Are you gonna do anything? I think I got it. There we go. Dragon, go bye-bye. Guys, look! It's a broken sword.
You know, after a show like that, you are going to be one major pain in the ass.
Nico! What the fuck happened to
I thought you
Petra?
were dead.
Can you still not tell a wig from the real thing?
But I saw the dragon kill you.
Not me. Petra. She knocked me out. I've only just come round.
So, where did she go?
Looks like she just disappeared.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Watch. Oh. I thought...
A hand was going to come out of the water and catch the sword?
Yeah.
Get real, George.
I guess... it's over then.
That's it. That's how the game ends. Oh. Unlocked a number of special features. Special features. Extras gallery, background material, content. Oh, okay, that's just that. No worries. Well. Very cute ending. Yes. And tomorrow we will be doing a stream where we fill the wheel. So, I hope people will have some decent suggestions. But anyways, yes, we're going to end there, and we are going to throw a raid over to Maple and Darkest Dungeon 2. Raid there. there. Up here, but I think it was... Yeah, go ahead and do that. Asti, no worries. Yes, thank you all very much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.